Hello students, now we have to start with the next topic, that is the balancing of redox reactions. Two methods are used to balance the chemical equations for the redox processes. One of these methods is based on the change in the oxidation number of the reducing agent and the oxidizing agent, and the other method is based on splitting the redox reaction into two half reactions, one involving oxidation and the other involving the reduction reactions. Clear? So both oxidation number method and half reaction method, both these methods are in use. Clear? And the choice of their use rests with the individuals. Clear? And let's start with the first, oxidation number. So in case of oxidation number, there are certain steps that you have to follow. Write the correct formula for each of the reactant and product. For example, we are taking the example of zinc and hydrochloric acid. We have to write a correct formula on a reactant and product sides. Clear? And the next, identify the atoms which undergo change in the oxidation number in the reactions by assigning the oxidation number to all the elements in the reaction. Okay? So if we are going to calculate oxidation number, for zinc it will be 0. Okay? For hydrogen, chlorine will going to carry -1 charge. For hydrogen it could be +1. Okay? And then again for chlorine charge will be -1. For zinc it could be +2, क्योंकि अपने को 2 एटम्स है क्लोरीन दिए. ठीक है. एंड देन हाइड्रोजन अगेन न्यूट्रल चार्ज कैरी करेगा 0. ठीक है. सो देन की करना है तुसी, दैट कैलकुलेट द इंक्रीज और डिक्रीज इन द ऑक्सीडेशन नंबर पर एटम and for the entire molecule or ion in which it occurs. ठीक है. So if these are not equal, then multiply by the suitable number so that these becomes equal. ठीक है. Means ये number of gaining of electron या फिर loss of electron अपने को reactions ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ same नहीं ਹੋ ਰਹੇ हैं, then ਆਪਾਂ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ equalize ਕਰਨ ਦੇ ਲਈ multiply ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ हैं. ठीक है, with equal numbers. Clear? As you can see here, in case of zinc, there is gain or loss of 2 electron, plus 2 charge means there is the loss of 2 electrons. So we can say कि अपने को oxidation हो रही है. ठीक है. and there is oxidation number increased by 2. ठीक है. oxidation number increase होया but number of electron lose हो रही है. ठीक है. and same in case of hydrogen, you can see for hydrogen there is a reduction, ठीक है, and that is the decrease in oxidation number by 1, decrease in oxidation number by 1. Clear? And the next is fourth. So this is the complete steps that we have to keep in mind. And one more thing, we have to go for balancing of the atoms also, that as ascertain the involvement of the ions, the reaction is taking place in water. Add H plus or OH ions to the expression on the appropriate side so that the total ionic charges of the reactants and products are going to be equal. So if the reaction is carried out in acidic solution, use protonic H plus ions in the equation. If in the basic solution, then use hydroxyl ions. Clear? Means we have to add hydroxyl ions on the side which is deficient to oxygen. and then make the numbers of the hydrogen atom in expression on two sides equal by adding a water molecule to the reactant or products. So now also check the number of the oxygen atoms. If there are the same numbers of oxygen atoms in the reactant and product, then the equation then represents the balanced redox reaction. Clear? So the reaction that we have discussed here, we have taken zinc and hydrochloric acid, results in the formation of zinc chloride salt and hydrogen. Clear? In which hydrogen is reduced, there is decrease in oxidation number by 1, and in case of zinc there is the oxidation, means increase in charge by the magnitude of 2. Clear? And afterwards see the number of the atoms that we have to balance here. For zinc, number of atom 1 on both sides, no need to go for balancing. But for hydrogens, you can see here we have written 2 atoms, but on left hand side we are having only 1 atom, so that's why we have to write 2HCl. That's in the formation of zinc plus H2. Here we have balanced the number of atoms by multiplying the HCl by 2. So in this way we can balance the redox reaction by using a oxidation number method. Clear? And the next method that we